together to achieve the
This call is
organization
now
goal.
being recorded.
That is what we can say the organization. The staffing is nothing but what the recruitment and selection. The staffing is nothing but what the recruitment and selection. That is what we can say. But here we are going to first of all discuss about the organization. Then we'll go for what the staffing. The organization is nothing but what it is a group of people who work together for the what to the achievement of common objectives or the common goal of the organization. That is what we can say the organization. See here, where in the modern organization, so it most popular word that is the organization comes. The organization is nothing but it is in what the enterprises or a company. See the organization, just it is nothing but what a group of people who work together for the what to the achievement of the common goal, or it is what we can say the organization. See, so we can use the example for the organization. So for our BLD Engineering College, BLD Association, it is in one of the educational organization. Like this, we'll have the so many number of organization at the companies. Say, see in this BLD organization, so many number of institutions. That is what BL Medical College and Engineering College and PU College, ITA College, Diploma College. So many number of institutions were there in the BLD organization. Here in this, we're working a group of peoples so with specialized qualifications to achieve the goal of the organization. That is what the meaning of organization. See here, is it clear the meaning of organization? Then we'll move towards what the so next the meaning nature of the organization. See that is what see the nature of organization means they are working towards what the goal of the organization to achieve the goal of the organization. That is what we can say the one of the nature or characteristic of the organization. So second nature of the organization, that is what a group of people working together to achieve the common goal of the organization. See, the organization it contains the work is various departments. That is what the work is divided into the subdivisions. That is what you can say the departmentations. The organization it contains the various number of departmentation. That is also what one of the nature and characteristics of the organization. So one more it is in what that is the nature of the organization it is and what it will be having the authority will be in the centralized and decentralized. That is also what the one of the nature or characteristic of the organization. That is what see here. So this is what nature or characteristics of the organization. See like this we can go the different number of the nature or characteristic of the organization. See, we can say that the so the different types of what nature of the characteristics of the organizations. Like this, we can go about the organization. Here, the organization is nothing but already said the meaning of it is the different what uh, uh, the meaning of organization. You can say the various ways you can define the organization. Nothing but what a group of people working together to achieve the common goal or common objective of the what they want. That is what we can say the organizations. See, like this, we can say the characteristics of the organization. See here, the one of the most important nature or characteristic of organization here, the specialization on division of the work. That is also what orientation towards the goals. That is also what always their concentration towards what to the goal of the organization. That is what second nature of the organization. Composition of individuals and groups. That is what the third nature or characteristics of the organization. Continuity of the work. That is also what one of the most important nature of the organization. Flexibility. The flexibility also is what one of the most important nature or characteristic of the organizations. That is what should come to the first one. That is what specialization and division of work. See, this is most one of the important characteristics of the what the organization. The entire philosophy of what the organization is centered on the concept of what specialization and division of work. See, for example, we can give the best example, that is what the car manufacturing companies. So you can see the car manufacturing companies, there will be what the work is divided into the various number of subdivisions. See, we can give the example, the design engineers, the starting, the design engineers is the most important where into the first of the department wherein for the car manufacturing companies. After designing the detailed things, they go forward, the what wiring and different parts will be collected, where after that there will be the what fabrication. After fabrication department, they'll be having the testing department. Testing department, they will do the quality control and all those things. After that, if they tested, that will be okay. Then that will come into the market. They will sell into the market. That is what one of the best example how the organization work will be divided into the number of subdivision of work to come for the very good efficiency of the organization. That is what the one of the nature and characteristic of the organization, specialization and division of work. Second one is what orientation towards goal. All the organization or enterprises or the companies, they'll be the working towards only their the goals. They will not bother about how the people were in the middle level and lower level, the working people will burdening. See how much they will burden for establishment of their goals. That goal is fixed by the what? Where in the top level of the management. So always they will bother about what? To orientation towards the goal. How they're working, whether they will reach the goal or not. Otherwise, every month they will do the revision. Month and every quarter they will do the revision. So whether the people are working towards for what the achievement of the goals or not, they will bother about all the ways. That is what the second characteristics of organization. That is what orientation towards the goals. And next one is for composition of individuals and the groups. See, that is what the particular work to assign to the to whom. That is also what they will study that one and particular group or team how the work will be established, whether that group is actively doing towards the goal of the achievement or not. That is what always they are monitoring. That is what composition of individuals and groups. So particular persons will be assigned the particular work. So how much work he has to going to do in every day, a week, and month, and every quarter. They will always checking his performance. Like this also, the some of the projects will be assigned for the particular groups. Whether that group will be doing according to that or not, always there will be the monitoring. That is nothing but what composition of individuals and groups. That is what towards their the achievement of the goals. After that, the continuities. They will bother about one of the main important nature of the organization, that is what the continuity. So according to the goals, whether they are working or not, always there will be the monitoring and examining. That is what the continuity. That is what the fourth characteristics of the organizations. The last one is for what flexibilities. Flexibility is the very important nature characteristics wherein for the organization. So The flexibility is given very, it is what light in all the time there will be no flexibilities. Sometimes the execution of the task, uh, it will be gets difficulties from the lower level people. That time they will little modification of the particular job or particular task done by the what the middle level, all the manager levels. That much of flexibility is given to the people to where to achieve their targets or achieve the goals. That much of flexibility is there. The remaining will be no flexibilities at all. First thing, only the flexibility where the execution of the work, that time somewhat the difficulties faced by the weight in lower level. That time, some middle level people have the some amount of authorities. There's just a small modification of their job that will help forward the execution of the lower level people. That much of flexibility will be there where to the middle level management. So these are the what the important nature characteristics of the organization. So next one is for what we'll go about the steps of or process of organizing. That will be I will continue it in the next class. Today we're just completed what the meaning of organization and characteristics of organization. Only we discuss this much.